7 cleaning tasks you can do while you sleep. There's something incredibly satisfying about waking up to a cleaner home, especially when you didn't have to lift a finger to make it happen. In this video, I'm sharing 7 simple ways you can clean parts of your house while you're asleep. These are low-effort tasks, but they make a real difference by morning. If you're into smart, efficient cleaning, the kind that saves time and energy, you're in the right place. I don't enjoy cleaning for the sake of it, but I do love finding shortcuts that actually work and help get the job done properly the first time. If you find these tips useful, make sure to stick around for more practical cleaning ideas. This channel is all about making your life easier, not harder. Let's start with an overnight steam clean for your microwave. You know how when you open the dishwasher after a cycle, or even the next morning, there's still moisture inside? That lingering steam does a lot of the work for you, and we're going to use the same idea in the microwave. Grab a microwave-safe mug or bowl, squeeze half a lemon into it, then drop the lemon half right in. Fill the container about 3/4 of the way with water and microwave it for around 3 minutes, just long enough to create plenty of steam. Once the microwave finishes, do not open the door. This part is important. Leave it closed overnight. The steam will sit inside and slowly soften dried-on food, grease, and splatters. By the next morning, all that buildup will be loose and much easier to remove. When you open it up the next day, you'll notice the interior is still slightly damp, and that's exactly what you want. Wipe everything down with a cloth, a bit of dish soap and water, or whatever cleaning tool you prefer. The hard work has already been done while you slept. That's tip number 1. Quick question before we move on. And this one's a little gross. Do you know how much sweat the average adult releases during a single night of sleep? If you guessed somewhere between 1 and 2 cups, you'd be right. Pretty gross, right? Now think about everything your mattress absorbs over the course of a single night, then a week, a month, a year. It adds up fast. That's why sheets and mattress protectors matter. But even with those in place, your mattress still needs a refresh from time to time. This is an overnight task, but it's not one you do while you're sleeping on the bed. It's perfect for when you're heading out of town or won't be using the bed for a day or two. Start by stripping off all the bedding. Then sprinkle 1 to 2 cups of baking soda evenly across the mattress surface. Baking soda naturally absorbs odors and helps neutralize lingering smells, giving the mattress a fresher feel. Let it sit. The longer, the better. When you return, whether that's the next day or a few days later, grab a vacuum with a clean upholstery or flat attachment and slowly vacuum up all the baking soda. You'll likely need to go over the surface more than once, since baking soda is very fine and tends to leave residue behind. Once you're done, the mattress will feel noticeably cleaner and refreshed. Now let's talk about something that truly thrives overnight: enzyme cleaners. These products need time to work. They break down proteins and odor-causing bacteria, which is why they're especially effective on organic messes, like pet accidents. If a pet has an accident on a carpet, rug, or even a cushion, start by blotting up as much moisture as possible. Then apply an enzyme cleaner to the area. For best results, it needs to sit for at least 8 hours. To keep the area damp, which is essential because enzymes only work when moisture is present, cover it with plastic wrap and lightly tape the edges down. This locks in moisture and gives the cleaner time to do its job. In the morning, clean the area as usual, and you'll notice a big improvement in odor and stain removal. If you're planning to deep clean your oven, don't forget about the racks. They deserve attention too, and this is a job you can make incredibly easy. Grab a bathtub or large basin and fill it with very hot water. Add 3 dishwasher detergent pods and allow them to fully dissolve. Then place the oven racks into the water and let them soak overnight. While you sleep, the detergent does the hard work, breaking down grease and baked-on grime. The next morning, put on gloves, grab a sponge, and simply wipe the racks clean. No heavy scrubbing required. Rinse them off, dry, and put them back in place. Finally, let's talk about your shower head. Ideally, water should flow evenly from every nozzle. If you notice water spraying in odd directions or buildup clogging the holes, it's time to descale. This might sound complicated, but it's another overnight win. Take a sturdy plastic bag and fill it halfway with white vinegar. If you have access to a higher acidity cleaning vinegar, even better. Submerge the shower head in the bag, secure it tightly with an elastic band, and leave it to soak overnight. By morning, mineral buildup will be loosened and easy to rinse away, setting you up for a much better shower to start the day. Before you jump in, remove the bag, pour out the vinegar, and take a small cleaning toothbrush to gently scrub away any remaining mineral buildup. Once that's done, turn the water on full blast and enjoy the difference. The water pressure will be better, and the shower will feel noticeably cleaner. Now let's talk laundry. If your towels look dull, dishcloths smell funky, socks never seem clean on the bottom, or workout clothes still stink no matter how often you wash them, this overnight soak can help. Fill a bucket with hot water and add a scoop of oxygen bleach. Drop in the items and let them soak overnight. No stirring, no effort. If you're dealing with a larger load, use a bathtub instead and adjust the amount of oxygen bleach accordingly. By morning, remove the items and wash them as usual. The difference can be dramatic. Brighter fabrics, fewer odors, and clothes that actually feel clean again. It's one of those low-effort tricks that delivers big results. If you ever notice a bad smell coming from your sink or the water seems to be draining slowly, try this before calling a plumber. Pour half a cup of baking soda directly down the drain and leave it overnight. No water needed. In the morning, heat up some white vinegar and carefully pour it down the drain. Then run hot water for a few minutes to flush everything through. This helps deodorize the drain and reduce buildup. It won't fix major plumbing problems, but it's a great maintenance habit to keep things running smoothly. If the issue continues, that's when it's time to bring in a professional. So now you've got 7 easy ways to let cleaning happen while you sleep. Minimal effort, real results. Here's a fun question for you. What do you wear to sleep? Full pajamas, comfy old clothes, or something else entirely? Drop your answer in the comments. If you're interested in more smart cleaning ideas and practical home tips, there's plenty more to explore. And if mold prevention is something you're concerned about, that's another area where a few small habits can make a big difference. Thanks for watching. See you next time.